Alright guys, got my Stoeger coach gun. It's in pieces though. I've already did all the polishing on it and stuff. When I first got it, put it together, trying to break it open was like having to break it over my knee to get it open. It was so tight. So we did a bunch of polishing. We also replaced this pin. Now this pin is the pin that goes right here. It usually sticks out here so that when you cock it, it automatically puts the safety on. It pushes that back. It's for the automatic safety. And what I done was I shortened this length up by 1/8 of an inch. So basically I pushed that shoulder back 1/8, then cut it off, made it shorter here. Didn't mess with the spring. It's still the stock spring, but it's because it's not preloaded so much, it's a lot better. I'm sure it's not as good as some people would like, but I think it's good enough. We did all those polishing up on the faces here. I've already cleaned it and re-blued it. We did those faces. We polished up in here a little bit, on here where it slides against the bar that locks it all up. All that's the ejector. It was so tight I had to push it out with a screwdriver. But now it's like, well, now I don't want to do it. But now it's pretty loose now. It was binding up actually against that surface there. Those two surfaces right there were binding. But I got that all straightened up now. The other thing that was doing was when this locks into that lug there, it was so tight that it was pushing it into here. I mean, just cramming it right in there, and it was just binding up. You would think that you could polish it here and it would be fine, but I ended up having to take a whole bunch of material off right there. And once I finally got it just right, it all works real good now. So anyway, let me get it put together and we'll show you how it works. All right. Now I'm not going to do a big review of it like some people do. Everybody's done reviews on a Stoeger coach gun. I'm just showing you what I did to mine. I didn't cut the spring on it. I didn't cut that rod, that spring guide rod, and that does the automatic safety and all that. I didn't cut any of that, so I can put it back to factory if I want to. I just made that new one out of titanium, and yes, it's a little stiffer probably than, like I say, some people that shoot cowboy action would like. But I want to get used to the gun first, then I'll do any more mods to it. So, but that's it. Yeah, man, it's like, let me see if I can get you in camera here. See, that's how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to do that. I don't know if you want to do it all the time, but you cowboy shooting, you get ready to pop them shells out. You want to be able to boom. So anyway, this is it. Oop. I think the hardest thing I had was, like I said, was that right there when it goes in. When it goes in and locks in, it was binding it that way. Once I got that straightened up, she works fine now. All right, well, got about 4 more days and I'm gonna shoot my first cowboy match. All right, thanks for watching.